maybe that thing that, what was it? Fellow you don't like, what was he, Rogo? These telephone calls.
Phone calls in California was named Rogo, yes.
Yeah. Maybe they could get CD to phone home.
Are you successfully getting imagery in that?
Well, I don't have enough light. There's not enough light.
Have you switched it to the low light level?
Yeah.
Sensitivity.
You want this shade removed? With permission of the Majesty? I mean of Tom?
Yeah.
I don't know, but we're going to get an awful hot room.
Yeah.
Do you have lights that go with it?
Does that do any better?
From taking out the shade?
No, that's not. That doesn't
What
really.
better?
Just I have to have lights right over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I would
Remove this.
We'll get the drafts to go over the lights.
Yeah, you could unplug that contraption you have sitting over there and move it to where the TV's plugged
It'll
in.
be something of 3 times speed.
Still would bring the lights for you.
It's better than trying it from that side of the room.
I'm going down.
It's close, but quality may not be perfect.
D? DD?
CD.
Can you try and find the exact point that it's trapping from?
I still hold through.
In the general vicinity of here.
Can you put your finger on it?
So,
Yes.
What do you think would be picked up if you did get a video tape of a figure or a hand or something?
I don't know. One way to visualize the thing might be to have like white particles on a piece of black paper sitting on the surface.
Or like at
See if
Cleveland,
anything comes out.
like at Harold Cleveland's when we had the,
Take the just out.
well at Harold's we had the magnetic plate with the little bits of steel filings on them, remember?
Yeah, but that's equivalent to a coffee box.
Maybe they could form something in there.
You know, they can do it in the coffee box downstairs. It's about the same kind of thing.
That sounds good. So you've never seen a coffee box? You know generally what it is.
Maybe they can't match and do that at the same time.
Nah, I doubt that's it. Automatic writing is just pretty slow. Are you good at automatic writing?
It's a long time ago that I
Probably take a long time to get back into it.
Yeah, I think that those things will tend to be very gradual.
Just sort of lay there, think about something else. Maybe your hand will do something while you're not thinking about it.
It's probably better, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a task.
Okay, it might help if the pen were attached somewhere near the paper. Check to make sure the pen will write.
Say hello to the camera, John.
H. Heat. G.
P.
K. L. Very faint, I can feel. H-E-L. L. O. T. O. Okay, hello to B, E, G, H. T. H. E. Okay. C. A. C-A.
Camera. Hello to the camera, right?
Yes.
That's what they're
Or A.
saying. Hello to the camera. Well, hello, right? Who are we talking to, Jay? Is the Jay still down there?
We're talking to CD for a while. Who this is?
CD?
Hello to the camera.
Well, you said to say hello to the camera.
Yeah, okay.
I said,
They've said
say,
it.
I told you, John, to say hello to the camera, so they're saying hello to the camera.
Hello, camera.
Hello, camera.
Put this down.
All right.
It's roughly in the area you're photographing.
Yeah, so I can aim on it.
Let's see if we get a
That's
little.
right for your camera, by George. White paper, maybe it will. Yeah. 3 times 3, whomsoever, roll that little pin around. That's a 6-sided pencil. Just roll it out. I'm going to watch it so I can write in my book that I've seen what I came to see. After 5 years, 6, rather.
Is it doing it?
Not quite yet, but I have faith.
Yes.
Good. 3 times 3, is that you or is it CD talking?
C. Or 3. D. CD.
Good. CD, do you think that you can write with pencil? CD, did you say yes to that?
I think he said
No.
maybe.
Yeah. Will you try to move the pencil? Incidentally, you're tapping with your fingernail. Do you know that? See if you can tap like I'm tapping now with your fingernail and scratch it like you did when George Henson and I were here. No, not quite. Okay, let's see if you can move that pencil.
It's not moved yet, has it?
No, it's pointing to FROM in the typewriting question. 3 times 3, if you can write with it,
Is your
good.
camera picking it up?
Yeah, but this never done anything like this before.
Really?
That doesn't mean it can't happen now.
3 times
Any
3,
privacy.
Seems a little-
3K.
Little-
Sometimes they're show offs.
Why don't you ask for some stock market information, John?
all right,
Get
what's,
some real-
what does IBM write today, boys? Yesterday. CD, you're the authority on stocks.
What should we buy?
Yeah. Name one you should
No or
buy.
B?
We'll take that for B. What's the next letter?
E.
Is E correct?
E.
Yeah.
C. D. E. H. J. K. L. N. O. P. R. R.
I don't know. You better ask for that again, Tom, to ask him to
Is that an
confirm.
R?
Yeah, that was an R.
So there was a B-E-R so far.
Two E's.
B-E-E-R. Beer.
Beer.
Should buy beer.
I really don't like beer, CD.
Me, beer stock?
Do you enjoy beer? He likes beer.
Do you like
Charles,
to?
beer, huh?
Should we buy beer stock? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No.
No, we can actually buy beer. You like a case of beer?
Yes.
E-R, correct?
Should we sell any stocks short?
Who's that on the telephone?
Hello? Hi, Ivan.
While he's on the phone, take your pencil and write.
Oh, popcorn. That sounds good.
As soon as he goes to visit Judy's house.
Some delicious in
There's
fact.
not getting any wraps? There's no wraps, right?
Yeah.
We get any wraps?
However, CD is here. I mean, John Hunt is here. Why don't we get some reps?
Yeah.
Yeah, ask for it.
Charles, you still here?
Okay, if he can do it for you in St. Louis, you can just take him to the test right now. Ask it again.
Charles, you still here?
Yes, I think I heard a rap, didn't I?
You could ask him.
No.
Oh, Jim, Ivan wants to ask you if you're going to Sunday school tomorrow. He says no, he's just going to be an old heathen tomorrow, not go.
Yeah, there's some wraps. I hear wraps. Don't you, John?
I think so.
Faint ones.
Ask it a question.
Okay. Do you think that the market is going to continue to go up for the rest of the year?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I heard a single wrap. I'm not absolutely certain of that. Did anyone confirm that?
Ask the question again.
Yes. Charles, do you think that the stock market is going to continue to go up for the rest of the year? Do you think you could write something on the paper for Mr. Cox? He's trying to give him a question, but he can give an answer to it. He doesn't know this stuff.
Well, I have a question right there. Answer the question, what is the middle initial, what does the initial of Lauren Parks, what does the E in the Lauren Parks' middle initial stand for?
Who cares?
I just want to ask a question. That happens to be typewritten here. I said, please also answer the questions on the accompanying sheet of paper elsewhere. No answer. So I'm just wanting him to fill up this space with his handwriting. That's what I mainly want, the comparative handwriting under glass, or handwriting downstairs loose. And if he only would do that, I would pay him well. Up in that heaven, I can't send him any cash.
We can give him lots of publicity.
I can give him publicity. Okay, move this pencil and I'll see that you're put on the map.
Ask him if he even wants to listen.
Will you? I want the pencil moved. Never mind the pencil. Okay, I want that pencil moved.
The lighting on you.
Too bad that I'm containing our sole source of power.
I don't know. I know for sure we will.
If he doesn't mind, that's.
We'll manage it sometime this summer. Some Monday go up. Maybe the moment doesn't have class, I don't have class.
Well,
Okay, Charles, can you just wrap the acknowledge that you're here and you can wrap all times on the phone?
Oh, here's Mama. Here's Mama.
Just a yes or a no or something.
I'm sorry.
Do you hear it, Wendy?
That was my doing, my error.
He
Oh,
was going-
thanks a lot.
I thought you were seated up there squatting and not listening. My error. If I'd seen your earball down there, I wouldn't have.
There's some real ones though. Isn't there any real ones? You don't hear any real ones?
I have right here. Come on, good large thumb on the floor.
Yeah.
Come whisper in my ear so dark.
Well, if we can do it when Tom is elsewhere in the house.
Watch it, it's like that to see.
Run a camera, most of it.
CD likes beer, that's interesting.
What you been getting?
Not the.
That is interesting.
Have a seat.
I guess they did have beer then, huh?
No,
Have a present.
I presume they did. Did they have beer in England in the 14th century? I presume they did.
See there, you there?
Mead back in, they had mead back in the 400, 500, 600. I should imagine they still know how to make it.
So, but did they have beer in the 14th century?
I suspect they probably did.
I would guess so. I don't know.
Did they have beer in the 14th?
Very probably.
Did you hear the yay rap?
Even if they didn't have it then, he can still enjoy it now.
Well, after all, it goes to that party in Connecticut every so often.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? Can you see the Connecticut friend?
No.
Remember the time, one time he wouldn't.
Hey, Jim, do you want to talk to Ivan?
Well, okay. Very busy right now.
Oh,
I think you're getting anything?
hello.
I'm just
He's
sure.
trying to fix something right now. Yes, he will.
I'll talk to him.
Yeah, you heard Jim, yeah.
I'll talk to him real
He
quick.
says he was trying to fix something.
Well, we want the CD say, has he ever?
See, did they have beer in the 14th century in England? Wales and so forth? That area?
You don't know.
The other answer, yes.
Well, he said he wanted talking to you.
Have we not had answers?
We probably not had a lot more than we fed.
Well, maybe 3 times 3 could come to its aid and give us some music. I mean, some elocution. 3 times 3, are you around about? Don't you know I'm a split-off of your personality according to other authorities?
I'm just curious what he would have looked like. What would a Welsh mercenary bowman, circa, what year was it, John?
We're talking like the middle to the later part of the 1340s. He was born, so it would be 1360s or 70s, I guess. 80s, that period.
You know, when was that battle that Leroy Thompson got that he would have been the archer, the archer that clinked the Scotsman that Leroy associated with?
Well,
Good grief.
I guess I'll shut this off.
I guess I don't know. That's right. He said
So
Bizarre.
today's June the 4th, right?
guess if you kill somebody, it makes them your friends alive, right? 8:40.
I doubt it.
8:50. Yeah, these wraps occurred around 8:50.
Is that all right?
June 4th.
I thought that was strange, CD killed this guy, but not deliberately, just sort of,
They just send a whole cloud of arrows.
Right.
O,
O,
U,
U,
T,
T, out, O-U-T.
T,
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 O-U-T-T. That's right.
I,
I,
M,
M, E, out time. The words are out and time.
It's around the corner.
Your maze was outside of time.
Can you put your finger right where it is?
It's around the Street.
So in other words, Owen did have a TARDIS. Yes. I said that Owen had a TARDIS. Time machine.
probably only very, very vaguely comparable. Could this be a motive for his trying to capture Harlech? A
Something
motive.
else.
Just a second.
A motive for the conquest of Harlech later on.
Second. Is that thing still there?
Yes.
They said yes. I asked if the time maze was still there, out time maze was still there at Harlech.
So when
They said
is
yes.
your right on it? Is your hand
Does
right
this
on it?
connect in some way with what was under the castle in Ireland that Shirley knows about?
Yes.
The fish heart business? Good heavens.
Yeah,
What
that's what they're saying. You have what's your question?
We seem to be able to do some very strange things.
Just a second here. Should we meet at the place where time does strange things that Troy's talking about? Say yes. Was it yes?
Yes.
Yes. Where is this place that time does strange things? Do you know about? So it's closer to her than it is here. Okay.
Is there a place in Oregon where this sort of thing happens too? One rep. But I read about it a long time
Just a
ago.
second here. Okay. This thing is at Harlech still? Could we get in there? What?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, who owns Harlech now? Do you know, Shirley?
That place is fake.
The government is like a museum.
Yeah.
You might have to get access
A
to it.
ruin?
But under it.
Yeah, could we get in there though? Would they let private people in there? Huh.
I have no idea. I've never considered it before.
That's incredible. That's interesting. Oh. Oh.
There.
Yes.
That's where the wraps are.
P, Q,
Yes.
T,
T. Then we got S.
state.
Got ST.
O,
O.
T,
T.
I don't think that was right somehow. I think I lost count. Does that seem like a T to you?
I do too. Let's sometime this one.
It's either an N and then it did something else.
This one back here, Jim. You want to this one?
Just a second here. Was it S-T-O?
No, I don't
N?
like that. It's okay. Look the lamp in.
Okay, and then the letters after that was, I thought there was a pause in there. S-T-O-N.
Without moving it.
What was that?
E?
Where's the thing
Stone?
plugged in?
Stone? Is it in a stone monolith or something? No.
Greenstone?
Yes.
Yes. Screen stone.
Well, you know about those.
Yeah.
Good for Lisa Fry.
That's interesting. What? I don't know, something like a crystal ball. Yeah. Huh.
Strange. Kind of like the crystal thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, screen, and then scrying.
Scrying. We're on the right track.
Yeah. Scrying
We're
stone.
probably not giving it proper
Scrying stone.
Welsh or English pronunciation, but
It's very butchered, but you get the idea. Crystal ball. Does that have something to do with Manfred and his crystal?
did you hear?
I thought I heard one right. Two? Two. No?
It's not Manfred's crystal, but is it one like it?
Where do we get this
How it
crystal?
worked.
Oh, did I have a crystal back then?
Get the impression you, in some way, used a sort of remote memory.
Does this take the place of the trans-dimensional stabilizer?
What is that?
That's the key element in the TARDIS.
Still, every time you say that word, I visualize a little critter putting its head in its shell. Baby
Oh, it's all right.
Are you a Christian?
I never saw
What
that.
is my birthday? July. Next one.
Early?
Is it Okay.
You were born on John King's birthday.
Or he was born in mine. Good point.
Oh. There's a tremor on the table.
You don't?
Feel the force flowing.
Come on, you're facetious sometimes.
It's shaking.
So am I. Maybe it helps to be facetious.
That's right.
So who's here? Is it CD or is it J? Oh my God. It's shaking.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, hey, there's an earthquake underneath here, man.
Under yours? I'm not feeling it.
Sorry?
You're not feeling that?
Well, it's more on this side. I can feel it more on this side than on that side.
Oh, Jim.
There's a tremor in the
Oh,
force.
it's over
Now
here.
it is,
Oh,
yeah.
betcha.
This much light? A lot of light on for to be doing that.
Oh, Jim, you said this thing got sexual. You better get over here, babe.
That's not too
Well, come on.
Not really, Wendy.
It's going into my legs.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
you have to be open to the force. No.
Okay.
John. That's not the best statement to make. Down for me on that.
CD? Is this CD?
Sounds like it
I
might
can't make up the rest.
CD, are you rapping?
be.
Why doesn't he knock on the floor? Yes.
Interrupt other people and listen, okay?
You're
Come on,
okay.
vibrate my
Well,
fingers
don't
again.
pounce it. Don't use tape to pounce on and then please. That is not done in this sanctuary.
Why? You don't want CD to know.
I'm gonna shut this off.
Oh, you know the CD was.
Might have to
Well,
turn
the
it the other
table
way.
is crawling right between my legs.
Yeah. The table was.
But then he was
Getting too
doing that.
high. Well, I think of it more like,
I'm gonna shut this off and just lower the, quite I think I'll shut it off right now.
how about
So
a
you can
dog?
get some good
Why?
results.
We were getting
I was
there.
hoping to get good results with your camera to catch them.
No, yeah, that's true.
And the table's a
It's
limited
vibrating right
physical
now.
presence.
It's,
This isn't like the entity or whatever it was.
I hope.
Not that entity.
hi. Gee, welcome.
Going high.
Yeah.
It's tilting though, it's not up. Still down on this side.
We can see, honey.
Is it CD?
I think it's more
I've got my fat thumbs well above that.
You getting pictures of this?
Yes.
You got all the thumbs out too?
Here's mine.
No hands, no. We can't do that. Bet you it wouldn't work. No, the force wasn't strong enough for that yet. Feel the power of the force growing. No,
Just go with it.
it flows from the life. How do you say that? Life,
Oh.
not life.
It's like this undulating ocean, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's neat.
It's on the shore of cosmic reality. You're not one of these kind of moves tonight, are you?
Yes, why not?
What's that thing in my freezer?
Okay, now we're doing it.
Everything is for the, igloo tomorrow. We put it in there. We freeze it.
Okay.
Keep it for cold. I forget what.
Okay. I saw it, mine.
Yeah.
Like that log out of the way.
Yeah, mine. What? It's on your legs, right?
Yeah, but it's not.
Everyone
really
take their
moving.
hands off.
Why do I take my hands? What's the plan here?
Trying to get it to crash, actually. I think it still needs most of its power here. I don't think it's got enough zazz to keep onto the ceiling without our hands
We've never seen
be
it.
slightly in contact.
There's always a first time.
Well, yeah, I
Do you
know.
feel it?
So Wendy, are you pushing down on it?
No.
It's not too. Remember that
on this side, so you
Getting a little bit stronger, but
Y'all are doing pretty good, I'd say. I'm impressed for bright light.
yeah, this looks like it does on the lights out.
I wish we had
In the early phases.
cameras and floodlights.
We haven't got to the jumping phase yet, but we've got it.
Light over.
Everybody's fingers way are above the table. Nobody's doing anything
Well,
hocus pocus.
mine were touching it.
But I'm below?
No,
Like that?
no.
Okay.
Who's it
Just
leaning
don't
on?
do that, you know, I mean.
It's not leaning on me.
It's not leaning on anybody.
It's not even underneath.
Okay.
Move my fat body
When
completely
I
back.
started,
It's on your fingers. How tight does it feel against your fingers?
Not tight at all.
I'm not even touching it.
Yeah, it's almost suspended yet. It's just that you need to see a little bit of physical presence still helps prevent the psychological disbelief from.
Yeah,
I think that's probably got a lot to do with it.
You gotta, you know,
I'm gonna come in.
maybe we closed our eyes and just,
Just feel.
just sort of feel it lightly and just try to keep your fingers off of it. Just not look at it. Keep your thumbs above it for sure. Just let it slowly, you know, occasionally
Sure, my
touch it.
fat thumb
Yeah.
doesn't do anything. I'm still bitter about that. Not that he was implying
Yeah, you're
bad
Well, you
things
have the
about
right
me,
to-
but that I.
Everybody's
Right.
free of it now, really. I mean, really. I mean, it just occasionally floats against somebody's hand a little bit, but a little there, yeah.
come on, Dave.
Thumb there.
Careful, David.
Really, pull it back a little bit.
Hey, Tom, bring your foot up and show just for the camera where that leg is up, yeah.
Here.
Yeah, look, Tom's now sliding his leg right underneath that table thing. The
Yeah,
table is-
obviously lifting it with my
Yeah.
foot, okay.
And it looks like, yeah,
All right, Mr. Randy.
and I see absolutely no, everyone's hand is off the table.
Now mine are on it.
Yeah.
You almost
How's
feel
that
kind of a
thing?
loss of energy there where it needs our hands on it.
Really? Oh, sorry.
Look what happened.
It's not quite.
You were on it.
I just ruined this table. Brilliant experiment. I just wanted to make sure everything was
It's not quite like Yoda lifting the X-Wing fighter yet, but it's
Not quite.
we're trying.
Maybe we should consider out giving Yoda a chance.
Well, and that's what it's like. We don't even have.
Whoops. Well, that was
Yoda.
Well, I wish people would take their stuff from my place.
right.
I don't like things.
Oh, I like things. I like things well enough.
See, camera? See,
Lord.
camera? Table's walking, camera.
Camera is walking too.
Let's go outside for a walk.
Guy in the walking. Move in for a close-up.
I can't focus so close.
Okay, now let's go up.
Oh, maybe I know.
Here.
Right on hand, watch it, look at it.
Step on her feet, honey.
Let's step on feet.
Wait, hold on. Suppose your eyes. Wife of the field investigator.
And it's chasing.
That must like you, Jim.
Yeah, you're starting to get the cable tangled up in front.
I know, boy.
Here's your
Bump the camera overall.
Come on, table. Let's go. We going outside? Anybody got a leash?
Good, Tom. Keep your fingers barely touch it. Now come, table, this way to me, to the camera. That's right. That's good. Go further.
That's a good place. Now table, you would, yeah. You're getting home.
Kiss, kiss.
Well, at least it's nice the camera also, so you can see it. Run out of wires tangled up in That's pretty good.
Yeah, with this much light, I'm surprised to do anything.
Momentarily, I feel like I did a light or the tape recorder.
See, you should never get yourself into psychology of thinking it has to be to have lights out.
Okay.
That's very psychological, I think. Go wrap.
Blackout. Good, Blackout. I'm glad you're here. I need you, man.
Try a little lighter contact on the table so we can move these in.
Wendy, that's Blackout. Sign that. Knock, 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 knock.
Back y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
There.
It's either a message or it's a song being one of the two.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Blackout, right.
You get that camera?
Essentially, my hands have to be on here now, does it?
No. Many a time it does not, but also many a time it does.
There's my hand.
Of course, this is not standard transatlantic research. I mean, there's too many ifs, ands, and buts about anything that's not.
Now we're getting some raps from the floor.
Just that.
Doing like you should. Scrutinize.
All right, that's what I tried to
Well, we can never determine that or not. Oh, it's very easy to determine if you know how. It's not difficult
How do you determine it?
by keeping sharp eye.
Find out if you feel
As you
anything.
see.
They have films
The
in
thing is,
Toronto.
Vancouver and Toronto and
CD. Okay. Got the power back up.
I'm thinking about touching you from a distance.
It's what Steve's doing, helping the power. They're pulling it off of Steve.
Can you help Shirley Starkey?
That was me stepping on a board.
Oh, wait, it's,
Creaked.
well then, it said 1 and 1, 2, 3, I thought you.
Yes, maybe. If she wants to be helped.
Yes.
Is this Grendel a figment of her own imagination?
Maybe.
Does it have an autonomous existence outside of her personal?
Yes. In a way, yes.
Let's see. Oh. Did Flamel meet Glendower? I mean, did he meet Glendower's life before he was known as Glendower?
Did you hear any?
It's hard to hear it. There's too much here.
I can feel it too, to some extent.
I thought I heard yes.
Yeah.
I can feel something from you here and about here.
Yes.
Okay.
Fingertips, sorry.
Was he known as Glendower at that time?
No.
You turn your hand palm up.
Okay. How old was Charles Day
How do you account for it?
when Flamel met Lisa,
I talked to the moment ago.
whatever she was known in that lifetime?
Now, it doesn't feel itself into the table, they just never.
Okay, just think about touching at a distance.
Charles Day was
Sort of let something
was 2,
pull out of your fingertips and your palm.
or are we to get all the message? Did we get all the message? Was he 2?
Wrong, it's the table.
Yes.
Yes. So that would have been in 1349, something like that. It'd been in the 1340s, right?
I'm not too sure most people really were very accurate about dates. The unactual.
It's either
Mel know what year it was?
Sometimes to other people it'll feel
He should have known.
the surface of your skin is tightening out or
It's not that very big, and I'm wanting to know.
Careful, you could go on the left, you got shape on you.
there's
Yeah.
a
Shape
couple
on
of
the
possible explanations that I've
Let it
heard.
stray with by shape
Not
of
sure
necessity
any
gives
of
a
them
barrel.
Okay.
Well, if they
Yes.
got it, it's something else.
What he said?
Yes.
Silly.
That's not true.
Not all that silly.
Okay.
I don't know. Really intense laser beam can create the same sensation.
I wish I were a professional
You feel like
cameraman.
Yeah.
Now,
Tighten the walls.
Oh, it's going to go trip over and break something.
how many
But it's not as strong as this, and it's
Well,
only.
how many years after that event, after Flamel met Lisa,
This isn't actually.
did Flamel meet Glendower? How many years after he met? 2?
Maybe it's just very slight.
I'm learning.
Was it another 2?
I'm taking new
Okay.
psychology.
How many years after Flamel met Lisa did he meet Glendower's? 2 years, approximately.
More than 2 years? Less than 2 years. A little less.
A little less than 2 years. So his life took a turn for the more bizarre then, huh?
Yes.
Okay, did Glendower have the power of time travel? Or that capability?
In a way.
In a way? Could he?
Very tarantula is coming after my feet.
I want to find exactly where it's coming, you know?
Every time we do,
sounds
it
like-
goes away somewhere
You have a
else.
tough job.
That's the trouble. It never stays in the same spot.
That's phenomenal. You can't tell where it's coming from unless you're like right on top of it only.
Sometimes I can feel it under my foot.
Yeah, me too. Me
Yes,
too.
sure.
But I'm not sure it's only under my foot, maybe in several places at one time.
Did Flamel regain the ability to teleport? No.
I thought it was 3.
Maybe? Second. Okay, and in the Chaldean lifetime, okay, there was a teleportation.
Did he remember?
Yeah, did he remember that?
I'm under the table, under your hand. Do you feel anything? Similar to what you were feeling earlier.
I thought it was one rail.
Okay. Did he regain the ability to teleport within the Flamel lifetime?
Yes, in a way.
Did he ever teleport within the Flamel lifetime?
Feel anything?
Yes.
I feel a little bit. It's not as strong as it was before.
Did the Welch Magus
On top.
and the maze have a good deal to do with this? easy question. Did he visit Ireland? All right, did he visit it normally by ship?
No.
I didn't think so.
Did he meet Bruce Nelson there?
Was he the one who was the horse?
No,
Oh, okay, good.
no. But I knew him in the previous. Okay. That's a good connection, though, because Bruce Nelson is a psychic link. For sure, he's one of the people that pointed me in this direction. It makes sense. Did he? Is that where he also met Rucker's previous life, or what? In Ireland? The weir keeper? Was he in?
I don't know.
Are you all getting anything off the table?
This would all happen about 1351.
Now let's see how easy it is to move this table by deliberately trying. My hands on the
Long
surface.
before the real
Okay,
Glendower's
this is
birth,
deliberate.
though.
Oh yeah. Question.
Quite a bit of put before us.
Try and move it normally, Steve.
Okay.
There is a distinction between Glendower's rebirth process and a normal human birth process that was mine in this lifetime, isn't there?
Particularly someone else is pressing down at the same time. It can be done.
I couldn't hear any raps to what you said.
There is a ramp.
Okay, let's listen. There is a distinction between the
You try.
rebirth process that led to Glendower back then and what normally is a birth process for a human, isn't there?
When you do it, your hands slip on the table. to some
Yes.
extent.
When you start out.
But what entered him might not have been entirely
But
fair to do.
maybe I should write a letter to Rector and John King to get some more information on that.
Yeah.
It's very complicated.
Yeah, I think that would be too easy. Could Rector and John King give me some more information for writing on this?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll try that, probably be the most efficient way of transferring information.
Move it normally again.
Okay, in which direction, eh?
Yeah, towards the camera.
Towards the camera. Okay, if we both try to do it same thing towards the camera.
Feeling's different, isn't it, though?
Away. Going away from the camera.
We are?
Yeah, we're going to try to push it away from the camera. Okay. Now, does it feel different than it did before? Or the same?
I feel like I'm moving.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
In other words, you're not fooling yourself, you're not.
Yeah, okay, if I fake it, you try, just pretend. Okay, what happens? Does it feel the same or different?
It's easier.
It's easier. Okay, it was easier before. Or is it easier now?
By myself, I can feel it, but when you guys are there, it seems like it's easier.
Okay. It's at least possible. Push it. Towards the camera. Or just something in the same direction.
Here before I slaughtered to death. Where are we going to watch this?
Now let's see if we can get it.
Let's
Deliberately
watch
get
it
it to
right
tilt.
now.
Okay.
Almost quit.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Push this corner.
Move out and go through everything.
And push. We can get it to tilt. It's not real easy to do it that way. Yeah, let's see. Started to tilt it. I almost have to get just very close to the end or it won't tilt. There's no way to do it unless my hand is within an inch or so of the end. Otherwise, it just slides. All the way to the end, get to tilt that way, about this direction. Okay, it's easier in this direction. How far can I go? With your help, I can get it to tilt sideways about here.
Maybe CG can help you with a combination to those locks.
I have to be about middle line or this way in order to tilt it towards me. Okay, right.
My knees are killing me.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is not a Catholic church.
Well, we'll call it quits right now.
Rather
Call it
tape.
8:30 or something down there.
Yeah, it's actually
Don't
right.
worry about that camera, but it's 10:30.
Renaissance movies and that sort of thing. Or not movies, the music. Getting a lot of rave reviews. You ever heard of a musical group called Fresh Air? No. Right. I think you would like it. See if you can get the album. They have a slight disadvantage. At the present time, it's available with a very high quality recorded records. I don't know if they're recorded at half speed or something, but they have a better reproduction, virgin vinyl rather than the reprocessed stuff. And it costs something like $20.
That was a real shocker, wasn't it?
Oh, Jim,
Yeah?
did you happen to read this one? An answer to the question by Shirley. Dear Shirley, while teleportation is certainly an economical, rapid way to travel, it is also quite uncertain. Remember that our friend Benica Star is not originally from your fair green planet or even from your dimension of reality. Consequently, we must warn you that it is quite possible that your atoms would not be reassembled properly when you reach Skyrim,
Right, yeah.
no matter how hard we try.
Yeah, I read that.
Honey, pots,
Military.
What day is today?
the
Sunday?
5th,
June 5th,
1983. Yeah.
Okay, and what
Racing
time is it?
stripe.
Well, mine's a little slow, Jim, but I have 10:35.
Okay, sounds good. 10:35.
Take one.
Boy, you know, it sure looks like that my picture quality's terrible.
It would help them.
I'm out one line.
I just sit there here to hear, let them say hi and.
Yeah. How do you think the lights would work if they were sitting on the back end of this bench? Since they shouldn't have to move the bench.
Really? Back over the bench like that?
And you think that would work better as far as not blocking out?
One fried head coming up.
Okay.
Seems pretty good.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Use lights for that light instead of heat.
But it's not that hot.
You're note taking. What is that for?
What?
Note taking.
Yes, I'm trying to take notes.
For every single one you do. That's interesting. Aha.
Otherwise, we would not know very much.
Or at least we sure couldn't remember all the details. I mean, after a few dozen of these, they all start blurring into each other.
Say we wouldn't know much, and we think we did.
Look, but you look down to it.
I didn't have to.
Is John King around? John King? Come on, your friend is here now. He needs you. Don't be embarrassed because of the love note. John King?
I think they don't like these lights. Do you
Well,
think?
let's try it for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's the trouble we ran into in Columbia when we tried the heavy movie lights once, and
yeah, but we were.
it irritated everybody in the group.
It's not
Skyrim.
bothering me any, but
They have very hot lights
it
on
would
you for a length of
bother
time.
me if it was Mr. Cox. But I mean, it's not bothering me, Tom. We've been at it a long time, and everybody wants to see it go up.
I'm talking about physically bother. Since it fries you if you're near the lights.
My head isn't that hot.
Well, the lights aren't that close either.
They're closer than they were to you.
They aren't, you know, nearly as powerful either.
Yeah. Well, come on, Johnny King. Can you try to levitate the table? Or say hi? Rep hi?
Yeah. Find your note. You're the only one here who could be accused of lifting the table with your thumbs.
No, you got your fat thumb under that.
Okay, let's start the
Keep my
experiment.
fat thumb on top.
I shouldn't have said earlier. It's levitating.
Since you're the experimenter, you can do whatever you want.
That's right. The camera, I know the camera can't see the legs right at the moment, so here goes.
Of course, you got a microphone on it. Do this sort of thing in a room with a glass floor.
Among some people in some groups, that would work quite well to pump prime and get it started artificially. But we all know it is, so.
Well, maybe interesting
Well, maybe
to try
Steve doesn't. He hasn't been around them that much.
kick the table up by the...
Since we're just talking about that very fact, I don't
I
see
know.
how I can miss it.
I know, but the thing is, Steve hasn't been around when he's seen high levitations or lots of raps.
Lots of wraps, yes. Really high
We
levitations.
look noble now.
Everyone look noble.
No, that's not possible.
Tom, yeah, you look like your cousin, whatever his name was, the one you gave the jelly, or told about the jelly bean tree.
Oh,
David.
Cousin David, yes. I don't know if this would mean anything to
very
you, but
obnoxious child.
we were both children at the time. I was supposed to look after him. He was, to put it mildly, obnoxious. He's improved with age.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot, but he
Patient.
has. And I told him absolutely, after he'd done several things, including throwing some of my toys off the back porch to see if they'd break on the rocks below, and they did. I told him absolutely that he must not eat any of the gumdrops off of the gumdrop plant, because my grandmother would be very angry.
It's his grandmother, too.
Well, of course it was his grandmother. We were cousins. But I repeated this warning several times that he must not eat any of the gumdrops of the gumdrop plant. And then I turned my back for a few moments. And of course, immediately nabbed one of the gumdrops of the gumdrop plant. Purple one, which was a particularly potent ornamental pepper. And I turned back just as he was starting to put it in his mouth. I said, "No, you must not." Put it in his mouth and swallowed it. Just imagine sort of counted 3 slowly. Then a loud whoop. So he ran round and round and round the house 3 times. I got spanked for it, yes, but it was worth it.
His ugliness and stupidity came into
It's one of the
trouble.
few times I ever tried anything that worked. Generally, I was on the receiving end, but not dishing it out.
I bet you chuckled about that one for weeks.
I still do. Someday David will play some dreadful joke on me to repay me.
Has he forgotten?
I'm sure he hasn't. It's been how long?
30 years.
Between 30 and 40 years.
You stop that.
At any rate, they had I should either be better at numbers and try to do color. Just an intuitive guess, sort of psychological. You're almost always right about that, which is. Huh? Even that could be sensitive. That could even